Hi, I'm Steve Hall, owner at Westwall in Port Charlotte. We often have issues with people coming in and they want their kayak repaired, and they're looking for solutions to fix a hole in their kayak. Well, there's not a lot of things on the market that stick to a kayak that will prevent leaking, but we have found something now. It's Quick Patch by Bullseye, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to demonstrate to you that this product actually works on a kayak. What you see here is a top-of-the-line kayak that came to me as a warranty issue. This kayak is approximately 10 years old, and I've gone ahead and cut it and completely sealed it. And today I'm going to clean the area of the kayak that we're going to repair. I'm going to drill some holes in the kayak, and then I'm going to patch it with Quick Patch. I'm going to use a UV light to cure the product. And then I'm going to fill this kayak in with water to demonstrate to you how the patch holds up. Quick Patch is affordable and it actually works on kayaks. So let me demonstrate now to you what I'm talking about. So now what you're going to see is you're going to see me drill a couple of holes in the kayak with a drill bit. To use Quick Patch, you'll need to clean the area that you're going to be repairing. So we're going to wipe it down with a solvent, get it nice and clean. So the product that we're using today is Quick Patch, as I mentioned before. This is what the product looks like when it comes in a package. It's pretty simple to use. I've cleaned off the area that I drilled with the drill bit. I'm just going to open up the package, and once you get the package open, you'll notice that there's kind of a pliable patch inside the product here. And you have two sides. You've got a side that has a clear finish, and then you've got a side with some white backing on it. That's the actual sticky side that you'll be sticking to the kayak. What I like to do is peel off the clear finish, and then clear off or peel off the backing. And what we're going to do is we're going to stick this onto the holes. So now I've prepped my area. I'm just going to put this patch the best way I see fit. So I'm just going to stick this patch over, and I'm going to push down around the edges with my fingers. Make sure the edges are sealed nice and tight. And now there's two ways that you can do this. One is you can set this in the sun for a short amount of time as recommended on the package, and let the UV light cure there, or you can purchase the UV light and from the company and hit it with the UV light for about 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to hit this for about 5 minutes with the UV light, and it should be cured. So a lot of times in the store when we're asked to do repairs, we see keel damage from being dragged, or something cracks on the actual keel of the kayak. Without welding it, it's almost impossible to fix that product. So it's, becomes kind of something that the person has to discard. Well, today I'm just going to use my handy dandy grinder to simulate the kayak keel being dragged on the ground, and then I'm going to patch it with Quick Patch and show you that it won't leak. So as you can see, there's a pretty good hole right here now in the keel, and I'm going to use Quick Patch and cover it up. It'll be good as new. So as you can see, Quick Patch comes in a bigger size as well, and that's what we're going to use for that area. I'm going to cut this open, and once I have it open, gain access to the actual patch itself. I can kind of shape the patch the way I want it. That's what I like about quick patches. It's pliable, it's fast, it's easy. I can use the scissors to cut the patch the way I want it to fit around the kayak. So I'm just going to use the quick patch, for demonstration purposes. I'm going to cut off just a little bit off the bottom. Once we peel off our sticky side, we're just going to push this onto our keel area. We have our giant hole that I created, and we're just going to kind of shape this around the keel, which is really nice the way that it can shape around your damaged area. And once again, I'm going to hit it with the UV light. Show you just how fast quick patch is. 5 to 10 minutes with the UV light, and it should be ready to go. Okay, as you can see, I've got my patch is cured. The edges are sealed, and it's gotten pretty hard. This one's gotten extremely hard. Everything should be good to go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this kayak full of water, and I'm going to show you that this particular plastic kayak will hold water. There will be no leaks. And we've only been in this for about 15 minutes, and we've got ourselves a good patch so far. Okay, as you can see now, I've filled the kayak up. You can see that there's no leaks, and I'll do a close-up here to show you, and I'll also show you the kayak's full of water, and then I'll turn the lights off and show you that the holes are still there. And as you can see here, the holes are still there, and the quick patch has sealed everything with no leaks in just a matter of minutes. Okay, to recap, we took a top quality kayak, standard poly, and we basically drilled holes in it, and I grinded into the keel. I used quick patch. Hit it with a UV light, but you ask, well, what if I don't have a UV light? You do have a UV light. It's called the sun. Set your kayak out in the sun. The patch will be UV activated and will cure just like you were using a UV light. For the guys that have shops that want to use this for quick repairs for folks, they can be in their workshop and use the UV light if the sun's not out, or if it's nighttime or something like that. Get a quick patch out and be back ready to go ASAP. Once the patch is procured, I filled the kayak with water. The water level's up to here, and I'll zoom in again, and you can see that there are no leaks. The kayak is holding water, and this product actually does stick to plastic, which is pretty impressive. I'm going to grab the camera and move in and show you that there just are no leaks anywhere around this product. And you can see the water inside there. I'm impressed. It's my first time using the product. I'm really excited about it. As offering this to my customers, we have a constant, it seems like once a week somebody comes in asking for some way to patch their kayak. Well, now we can offer it to them with a simple quick patch, and they can be on their way and they can do it themselves, or we can do it for them. If you have a shop or you have a problem with your kayak, I definitely recommend Quick Patch from Bullseye. Give it a look. Once again, Steve Hall from West Wall in Port Charlotte, where we treat you like family and nobody beats our prices. Stop by and see us when you're in Southwest Florida.